sympathies to them. And do we have any guests tonight? Guests? Oh, well, thank you. Welcome. Welcome. Anybody else? Guests? Guests? Hey, thank you for coming. Thank you for coming. Wait, you're not a guest. Oh. Thank you for coming. Welcome, welcome. All right, everybody make them feel welcome, please. All right, got a couple of things to take care of. By the way, I'm April Ripple, if you don't know me. I know we do have some new people here, so I should introduce myself. And this is our treasurer, Frank Ripple. He's also our techie person. That's why he's helping me out up here. All right, we have to take care of some business. I had a membership meeting in November, but not December, but we do need to approve the minutes from the November meeting, even though it's a couple months later. So has anybody read the minutes? I hope. Okay, could I get a motion to pass the minutes from November? Okay, Pamela, in a second.
I'll second it.
Oh, Karen Burkett.
Karen Burkett?
Yeah. Thank you very much. I think that takes care of our business. Everybody approve? Anybody oppose? You oppose? Oh. All right, I think we took care of that. We have some really fun stuff to do tonight, and the very first thing I want to do is recognize somebody who has really jumped in here the last year. She's taken care of Gutierrez Park and done a wonderful job. It's absolutely beautiful. In the meantime, she's gone through an advanced training course, and she has certified. She did all the requirements to certify in the advanced training, and I would like to present her with her certificate tonight. Maria. I know you worked really, really hard for this.
Thank you.
We got to do the photo thing here. Okay, congratulations, everybody, good job. That's fun, and anybody who's a certified member can take advanced training. Karen's not here. See our education director, Karen Kep, and she will get you all the things that they're doing advanced training on, and you can look into that. And we actually have scholarships available for that too. So, next up is David. Are you ready? David Kep, you're up next. I hope you got your food. This is our membership director, and we moved him up to the front of the line tonight because he has a whole bunch of awards to give out. So are you going to be the cameraman, Frank?
Did you want to do this one?
Sure. Oh, Maria, can you come back up here? I just found out we have another award for you.
Keith tried to move in and take it, but I wouldn't let him.
This is an appreciation for all the hard work you've done at Gutierrez. You've done such a good job.
Thank
Good
you.
job, and I'm so excited. Good job. All right. Next up. All right. These are your people who put in at least 100 hours, volunteer hours last year, and we have pins for them.
Yeah.
There's so many names. If you're here and you see your name, come on up. It is Marcel. I don't think I saw him. Lisa Ancelat. I think I saw you. Bo. Karen Paquette. Karen Carroll. Kathy Carroll. Alan Cockrell. I saw you.
Oh, right.
Stay up here. We're going to get your photo, so stay up here, please.
I'm gonna get nets too.
Oh, you're getting a net. Yeah. We won't make her hobble. You do. Oh, you're right here. Hi. I didn't see you. Kate Carter. Brenda Dominguez. Dave.
I'm getting the wrong thing out.
I gave you the wrong one.
No. The wrong thing?
I like this.
You're good.
Okay.
I'm looking slow. I'm the one that...
As you were. Okay, let's keep going. David, I didn't see David here. He just had his knee replaced. Rebecca. Carmen. Ruth is not here. Kat's not here. Keith Mott. Max here. Max, get up here. Max here. Say your name. Annette hurt her ankle. Clayton, I know you're here. Clayton.
I'm here, thank you.
Up here. Oh, there you are.
Alright, so one
And
person.
Mary. Okay.
So who did I not get?
Who didn't get a hit? I got one down here.
Frank, do we need to move that one? They move this one.
Okay, y'all need to, I'll take the floor here. Everybody's smush together with.
Want me to get all the pictures?
Yeah. Y'all smush in.
Yeah, just throw him in front there. Oh, not too far.
Squishing, we're not stretching, we're squishing. No stretching, squish. Turn around it. Marcel, turn around. We don't have a line. You got it what?
Yep.
100 hours.
Next is the 200-hour club. All right, listen up. Rowdy.
Mine's in this order, and that's it.
All right, 200-hour club. Listen up. If you see your name, come on down. Rodney, Angela, Angela's not here. Bob's. I don't see Bob. Maria, get back up here. Judy, Beth Henry, Janice Nobles, Karen Cap, she's not here. Constance, and Paul Prince, stay here. Kathleen Smith, here you are. Ernestine. All right. Ernestine.
Yes? It doesn't matter.
All right, y'all switch. Okay, y'all swoosh in. Pictures.
Get all the way.
Did you get one?
Should we get two or one? Can I get one for Ann? She has me to
Oh, you'll take that. Okay, see you tomorrow. Thank you. Appreciate that. All right, are you ready? 300-hour club. This is easy.
And this is 100, but it's 100 and over.
have to stand next to him.
How can we stand next to
And you get another pin. Here you go. Smile.
Ready? 1, 2.
300
To the incoming class of 41.
Uh-oh.
Okay. Now, I was the class coordinator for many years, and so everything that Paul and April know, I taught them. Outside of that, if they screw up, I don't know anything about it.
Everybody give him a hand. All right. Jumping to the 400. Take smaller and smaller. 400 hours. Here, I did it. He's only one. There can be only one. Yay! Okay, we're getting up there. 500 hours. Woo! Yeah. All day. That's fine. I'm gonna get all the pictures.
Thank you very much, appreciate it.
Thank you.
You ready? 1, 2.
Alright,
The 2 P's.
the 600 club is 2 Pams. Pam. How did you guys do that? I don't Smile for the photo. Got it. All right. 600 hours. All right, I grouped the next ones together because I didn't want to stand up here alone. Dale's not here. We had nobody in the 800. David, it's you and I.
And here you go.
All right, let's give David a big hand. That's a lot of
I hope to not repeat that next year.
Okay, and you might as well stay up here because you're going to give your report. All
Oh, yeah.
right, our membership director is up next.
All right, so I decided to put everybody that didn't break the 100-hour mark still as honorable mention, because all you do is very helpful, it's very meaningful, and we appreciate it all. So everybody should see their name if you didn't already receive it.
Honorable mention, they came so close. Let's give everybody else a hand. And next year, you can get one of those too. Okay.
You get a shovel.
All right, so, I put the wrong thing away. So we have some service years.
More awards. Stay tuned. Wait, there's more.
All right, so, Rodney, you're gonna take this one, right?
Rodney? These are all people from my class. Kate Coder's not here. Laura Cunningham, are you here? No? I'm here.
All right,
Mike's not here.
tenured.
It's you and I are the only ones here from the class. Oh,
I'm Janice Noble.
here's Janice. Okay, should we take her picture for Janice?
That's Janice.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not Janice. I'm not gonna do that.
So, Mike, Laura, and Kay are not here, right?
Okay, she already got Janice's. Claire May is here. Claire May, Pat Schultz, and Penny Gonzalez, you are our 25-year members, I think.
25 years.
Get Claire May's
Congratulations.
picture, stay
Thank you.
right there. Yay. 25 years, y'all, let's give it up. Okay, are we done with the awards?
Yes.
All right, that was all for the awards. All right, now he's going to give his report.
And I'll be quick.
Okay.
So, you can review these on the website also, and if you want to look at it later. The one thing big I want to point out is at the very bottom, I took over the role at the very end of July. So that line at the bottom in red represents all the hours that are entered after the end of the month, each month. And so I only had a portion of the year and look how many hours did not get reported on for financing our organization. They count towards your certification, but they don't help us as an organization. So, anyway.
Well, that's not good.
I know.
Well, but you gotta
Get your hours
get your hours in.
Get your
in
out.
the month that
You
you
do your hours as soon as you're done with the task, or at least by the end of the week.
in the month at the latest.
Yes. All right, so if anybody have any questions there, we had a lot of changes. We have 30 students for the
Let's
class.
not, let's not.
30 students starting here, hopefully a few more, but we have 30. We actually had 32. One had to drop out and donated her tuition as a scholarship to another student. And one had to move to the next class because of some issues. So, anyway. We had a lot of folks that did not meet their certification requirements, did not wish to continue, or just haven't responded. So we dropped about 30 people almost overall. So, EDS, I know it's a bad word for a lot of people. You're doing classes. You're welcome to do it on your own at home or wherever. But you're also welcome to come up on Wednesdays or reach out to Frank. He's willing to do pretty much any day of the week, flexible times. We will help you go through EVS. We won't do it for you, but we will help you get through it and keep you from going, what the heck do they want here?
Our students are going through right now. What the heck is this?
So,
Yeah, a question.
What does EVS stand for?
Extension Volunteer Service,
Thank you.
Extension Volunteer Service
or standards, I can't remember.
Standards.
Extension Volunteer Standards, I think.
Easier to say EBO.
All right, that's all.
Oh, that's it. Yay, David, thank you.
Any questions?
What happens if you let that lapse, that EVS service lapse?
Your account will be locked. You will not be allowed to volunteer. If you show up to volunteer, you'll be asked to leave. It's a state requirement that this is done. It's not our requirement, but it's the state's mandatory requirement, so
It's the law.
it's their rule.
It's because of the background check. You have to have the background check because we do have minors that show up at a lot of our events. So they do the background check.
Right, and EVS is it's not just Master Gardeners, it's Master Wellness, Master Naturalist, 4-H, and any other agri-life organizations.
They're not just picking on
They
us.
all have to go through this every 3 years.
Thank you. We'll all get through it. We will survive this. All right, next up is, question? Okay, next up is our treasurer, Frank.
Okay, so we're going to recap 2025. So that's basically it. We came out looking good. We got plenty to get through 2026. And with that in mind, if there's any questions about 2025, no?
Question back there? You need to come up. Where's your glasses?
What's the bottom line, Frank, on how much cash you got?
45,000 plus,
Let's start spending.
okay? So that,
Talk about that.
thank you. What we're going to talk about is our scholarship fund. It went really good. The $2,500 went to 2 students for the fall, let me bring it up. Yeah, for the fall semester, and the same 2 students got it in for the spring semester. So that left us with $500. Well, what do we do with that? They made a recommendation. We found somebody here in Guadalupe County, and last week they were awarded $500 for this spring, and they'll probably come back. So,
That's us.
Tim, you want to talk a little?
So what we're looking at is, we've done the scholarship dollars that we had already earmarked, okay, funded. So what we're thinking about is, you just saw, somebody said something, spend money? Yes, sir. You know, and we want to try to spend money in our local area, Guadalupe County. This last person here that received the 500, they are a Guadalupe County student, so the funds are staying here, all right? But what we're looking at, since we've been so successful with a lot of profit-making ventures during 2025
Profit
across the board,
working funds.
yeah.
We don't think about that.
We have a lot of funds, as you just saw, and we can't go over how much?
50,000.
50,000, or we lose our theoretical nonprofit, correct?
No, we keep the nonprofit, but we have to
But it-
fill out a lot
A
more.
lot more paperwork.
So our thought is for the board and so forth, and we wanted to touch bases with you, is maybe raising the current 2,500 that we do per calendar year to 5,000. And if we, depending upon the show of hands, we're not voting on it today, but if we take a show of hands that people would say, yeah, I'm game for that, is that will allow all the board of directors here to kind of gauge what the interest is. And so the idea is to do, ramp it up to 5,000 for the upcoming 2026 fall and the spring semester of 2027. So I don't know if anybody has any questions.
Right
We
there.
have funds, as you say. Hands.
So is
Yeah.
that double the number of people, or is it?
It allows us to double the people or maybe triple possibly, because if you remember when we were talking about the funding, the last couple of top presentations, is one student may really need $1,000. Another student may have already gotten other scholarships locally, and maybe they only need $250 or $500 to help pay for their books or whatever. So based upon our working relationship with Alamo colleges, they can kind of vent to us saying, this person needs this person needs this. And so far, we're doing a really good job because we've got some sharp students with a 4.0 GPA. Yes, Miss Judy?
Hey, can you tell, what's your degree in, are they doing something that's agri-related?
Say that again?
They're keeping it particles.
That's what we are trying to do, yes.
Keeping it particles.
Yes, sir.
Now, when we set this up, and correct me if I'm wrong, the scholarship money is like fenced, it's over off to it's almost like a sub-fund. And I know for years and years, that sub-fund grew super big because we weren't giving any scholarships out. So you're still fencing the scholarship money off to the side.
We have people donating money strictly for the scholarship fund.
Yes.
So,
But that also counts against the $50,000.
yes.
total. Okay, gotcha. So you do keep it separate.
Yep.
Questions? Yes, ma'am.
Do you do high school scholarships as they're entering into college?
We didn't go that direction. That means
Yes.
Yes.
yeah. That would mean we would have to actually do all the work that Alamo College is doing. And it's a lot of work to get these applications in and review all of them.
But it
And
is something for the future.
We have talked.
Yes.
Perfect.
And if you remember when we've talked about this before, correct me if I'm wrong, we made a commitment with Alamo Colleges for $2,500 per calendar year. And that allows, and those funds are already basically set aside. So that allows us as a nonprofit organization, since we really don't have any real history working with colleges or whatnot, we're starting from scratch. And really, last year we started kind of behind the curve
We're
with
back.
Alamo colleges, and they've been very nice, and very professional to work with. But the next 2 years, calendar years, we've already got 2,500 earmarked. But the idea is that we can change it based upon the board of directors, based upon your folks'
you,
mindset. Because when you go back and look at our mission, our statement, it is about education, horticultural, plants, et cetera, everything that kind of falls along that line. So we want to try to maintain to that idea of education and expenditures of dollars potentially, but we just wanted to kind of get an idea from you fine folks. Is this something that increasing to 5
Yeah.
25? Is that something that you may
We'll
want
see
to?
five, we'll see five.
So,
Question.
you board of directors, you all look around and kind of see what the interest is, so, for future board of directors
We
meeting.
have a question back there.
Yes.
I'm more than happy about the 5,000, but it seems to me that very likely before the end of this year, 2026, we're going to be getting close to 50,000. I would like to see to have a vote on, say, 5,000, but also maybe a vote on 7,000.
Okay, that is something that the board of directors can talk about.
Yes, I mean, so if we have a positive vote on, say, 7,000, then the board of directors can go on ahead and work through
Okay.
that rather than coming back to us.
Okay, well, we just wanted to kind of gauge your interest as a group. You heard that, Madam President.
So are we interested in 7,000? Do I hear 7? No? Okay.
Well, you need to put it to a regular vote, almost recorded, because you can just spend more on projects and bring it down below 50,000. I think you're doubling it, and that's incredible. You're raising it 100%. That's crazy.
Okay.
So 5,000 like should be the max, and then let's put more money into our projects and make everything look beautiful.
We are doing it.
I agree, well, we do, for the parks, we donate money for each park or projects for us to do a community, event once a year. Right. Because I would love to do a community event and support our community at the park and have like something for Earth Day or something. And, you know, that costs money, so if we can slim down some of that money, put under 50,000 by supporting the projects in parks.
Okay.
Great idea.
I mean, that's, and everything, everybody's mindset, we appreciate, and it's great. And I know there will be some other people talking here later about some other future activities, but when they start talking about future activities, everything that we're doing now is based upon the hard work of everybody. Plant sales, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera.
Calendar.
So think about, when we talk about other activities to spend the dollars that we have, think about what can we all step forward and grow an extra flat of cucumbers or an extra flat of marigolds, et cetera, for our future plant sales, because honestly, that's where we're getting our bucks, okay? So, yes, sir.
Is this involved with Guadalupe County?
Yes,
Just 2 students?
yes.
How do you get those 2 students?
Okay, so as we, correct me if I'm wrong, what we did when we started up this program with Alamo Colleges, there's a gentleman over there that's in their scholarship organization, and then they tweet folks that they know historic, that actually live or from Guadalupe County. Because all they do is push a couple buttons and they can see where they live.
Yeah.
Okay, so as it is right now, it's geared towards Guadalupe County. There has not been any talking about going outside of Guadalupe County.
No.
The whole county or the 2 students?
Yes.
Well, they have
Because we only
to
had,
apply, yeah.
we had $2,500 for this first calendar year.
We ended up getting 3.
Actually, there was 3.
There were 3.
We got 3.
Yes.
And, you know, there was a lot of requests for scholarship, but they had to meet certain requirements for the college itself.
Yes.
Hours, not just being a student or coming from Guadalupe County. So if we relax those requirements, our pot is going to get bigger and we'll have more eligible people.
We
That's a good question.
we set our parameters pretty narrowly. They had to be from Guadalupe County, they had to be horticulture directed. We had several
Yeah,
things that we set that they had to meet, okay? If we broaden that, then we're gonna get more students if we have enough money. But they built, Alamo Colleges is great, they built.
They're doing great.
Yeah.
Yes,
They vet them. Yeah.
and with that being said, our Master Gardener program tries to open up a lot of things with a lot of various projects. And one of our projects is a scholarship committee. So if some of you folks that have feel like that is a project you may want to work with in the near future, the next couple years, you've got experience working with scholarships, et cetera, with other nonprofit organizations, please come to our president, vice president, and share that thought with them, because this is how we decided to get into this program, because we really don't have a whole lot of experience, okay? My experience has been very small with nonprofits, like with a local church, et cetera, but when you talk about Guadalupe County, we're a small third of it here in Seguin on the south side, but you talking about Schertz and Cibolo and those big old major 6A schools, I mean, there's a lot of people possibly, okay?
Okay.
I'm sorry, Alamo College, does that include Texas A&M? Does it include?
It's the community colleges.
The
So community colleges.
of San Antonio, yes, Alamo Colleges.
And they are doing it for us.
Anything else? I'm gonna go sit down so y'all can continue with your program.
And then if you have questions, you can talk to Tim afterwards if you want.
You can talk with me or Don or Kate is not here. or
Kat Oropesa is our three-member committee right
Thank you.
now, so see one of them, and thank you. It's an awesome program, but we're very new at it. We wanted to do it for years, right? Back when I was president the first time, we set it up, and then we just couldn't get it going on our own. It's very intensive to try to find a candidate. These people at Alamo Colleges have been great. They do all the hard work for us, so it's been a wonderful thing. But yes, we're always open up to ideas, because we are very new at doing this. So, and I'm glad we can do it now. I'm excited about it. Yes. All right, up next is our new volunteer director. Her name is Kathy Carroll. You may know her. She's been a longtime member. She's kind of just getting started. Yeah, so go for it, Kathy.
I'll make this short and sweet. I'm brand new, 15 days in, so I don't have a lot to share with you yet. But I anticipate, well, my plan is by February, I'll have plans and goals for 2026. Right now, I'm visiting all the POCs, all the gardens, and talking to POCs and see what their needs are. Kathy, what's a POC?
We have new people.
Point of contact.
Point of contact for all of our different gardens. And then we have different projects. I'll be contacting them after I've seen all the gardens. But what I'd really like from all of you is input from each one of you. What would you like to do that perhaps we're not doing? Is there something that we can do better that will make it easier for you to be a volunteer, to put your time into our wonderful mission here with Master Gardeners? So please don't hesitate. Feel free to contact me at any time. Thank you.
And when you're going around, you can run with Maria's idea of maybe setting up some events, or see which POCs want to run with that and get some community events going. I think that's a great idea. I love it. So add that to your list when you're talking to the POCs. Your long list. All right, thank you. Next up is another new person, new to the membership, Clayton Phelps. He graduated in this last class. He is going to be heading up the GROW team this year.
Class 40.
Class 40. So I'll let you talk a little bit about the GROW team this year.
Sure, and in keeping with that theme of coordinating everything better this year, we are talking among ourselves a whole lot more. Hopefully that's going to pay off big. So the GROW team specifically, we're looking to grow plants primarily for the sales. We want to add more online sales and ultimately work for the gardens as well. If we can provide something to the gardens, great. We need a little lead time to know what we're going to grow, how long it takes, and ultimately to get that to you. So if you're one of the gardens, let us know, give me a shout, give anybody a shout, and let them know. I have about 9 firm commitments on growers. I've got about 9, I'm going to call them soft commitments. I could use some more help. More is better. Doesn't mean that you have to grow a whole lot of plants. 16 or 18 is something, we'll be happy to accept. So just give us a shout if you're interested in growing, and we'll go from there.
Yay, Clayton. Any questions for Clayton? Paul, do you think of the plant sales, upcoming plant sales? Tim and Paul?
Uh-oh, he's gonna have a new number. He's gonna look.
Yay, class 41.
What's your new goal?
What's your goal this year? Yeah, it's gonna be more. It's gonna be more.
At the last meeting, I gave the total sales that we had for the plant sales for the year. Well, that's been updated. I think I gave you 21,600. It's gone up to $21,774. Somebody was hiding some money somewhere. But I think we got all of the plant sales organized and ready to go. Clayton's got is in charge of the grow team, and him and Lisa. Where's Lisa?
Yeah, where's Lisa? She's his partner in crime, Clayton.
Lisa is his partner, and they've got a good thing going to get the grow team going, and I think they'll do an excellent job. I'm in the process of working on the venues, which I'll have done hopefully by the second week of February. And once I get them out, I'll put them on have them put on the VMS so that you'll know what our venues are. I'm going to add some things to it so that we have better sales. We're going to, in between some of the venues, I'm basically using the same venues we had this past year, but I'm going to institute the Market Square in there also to help out on our plant sales. Now, my plant sales goal for this year is going to be $22,000. And we're going to earn some money to go in to the scholarships and to the projects that we have. We'll have that money to do that, the funds to do that. And that's what we're working for, okay? So that's my goal, and that's what we're doing right now.
Amazing.
That is amazing, yes. Question,
Paul, yes.
On a different project, could you tell us how much poundage the Red Barn Garden provided to the Christian Cover this past year?
It was over, I don't have an exact amount yet, I think that's still being computed.
Okay, do you know?
From the Red Barn to the Christian Cover was 4,400 plus pounds.
Over 4,400. That's a lot.
It was on the pre-meeting slide.
Sweet potatoes.
Yeah, that's a lot of potatoes.
You all have to understand, there were a lot of potatoes.
The heavy stuff. All right, up next was Karen Kapp. She is on the road back from Amarillo? Back from Amarillo? So all she had to give you was the upcoming Lunch and Learn on the 11th. We had a great Lunch and Learn yesterday. If y'all missed it, you missed out. It was Travis Frankie, which I've never heard him speak before. It was kind of amazing. So you missed a good one yesterday, but
It is recorded and online.
there you go. So you can watch our extension agent. February 11th, it's going to be Karen. Karen, wave your hand. Are you awake?
She's in the corner.
Yay. And you're going to be giving it on what? Spring success stories?
Yeah, spring gardening.
Great, okay. So be sure, mark your calendar for February 11th at 12 noon. That's a brown bag lunch, so just come and bring your brown bag and listen to Karen. And next up is our Madam VP. And she's going to tell us about some of our upcoming membership meetings.
Yeah.
There's some good subjects.
Guys, I have so much fun getting these speakers, like tonight's speaker, I'll tell you about him a little bit. But next month, just what's upcoming, is next month we're having a president of Dark Sky. She's going to come in and tell us about protecting our dark sky. Lights affect animals, insects, and so that affects the plants. And so she gives a very good speech. She gave it about 3 or 4 years ago. So I asked her back for some of you that are new, like you class 40 people that didn't get to hear her. And even those of us that were there back when, we want to hear it again. And that's Cindy. She's coming in February. We have a new speaker, Anna Curtin. She's going to give us a bird watching in your garden talk, which I think is going to be real good. She's an ornithologist. And then Peter Hernandez, one of our members who's not here tonight, is going to talk about how do you go out in your garden and ID a bug. Like you see a bug, you don't know what it looks like. Well, what kind of apps and ways can you ID bugs and plants? You're looking at this plant, do I pull it, it's a weed, or do I keep it and water it? What do I do? How do you ID that thing? So he's going to talk to us about ways that you can use your phones and whatever, and I don't even know what it all is, but he's going to help us IDing our plants and bugs. And then we're going to have some grass talk in May. So we've got some really good speakers coming up, and I usually make a bunch of copies and put them out on the outside that you can take with you, so you don't have to remember what I just said. But I only have 4 copies tonight, but I'll make sure there's plenty of copies next month.
Can you look on the website?
It's probably on the website. Who said that? Who said that?
Hey!
The woman with the ankle said it. Thank you, Montana. Okay, so that's all. Do I introduce my speaker now, or are we going to have a little break?
Can I say something?
Yes.
Next month's food is Mardi Gras. You need everybody to sign up for Mardi Gras.
And how do you sign up?
It's right back there. The paper's right back there.
Okay, you want to put it on the table back here, or pass it around?
Yeah. Pass it around.
Let's pass it around.
Why don't you sit back now? Not you, somebody else.
Let's just pass it around.
Right there.
There you go.